Hey you muskrats! Okay, so this video will be the first part of a quite explanatory and not very spectacular series called Down the Rhône by Canoe. If you're here to see some people are awesome stuff, even though I'm fucking awesome, you won't be very satisfied. In this video, I'm addressing myself to those of you who would like to undertake a river journey with a canoe. In particular, a journey down one of the biggest streams in Europe, namely the Rhône. This series will be more specific to the Rhône and about where we set up our various camps and where we went refueling along the stream. That being said, let's dive into it. First things first, on such an adventure never neglect the material you're taking with you. So here are a few important tips. If you have a sleeping bag that is not adapted to the average temperature of where your trip will take place, you're not gonna sleep very well throughout the whole trip. This can, in certain circumstances, have a big impact on your morale. Even if the temperatures are very high, always take a long sleeve shirt and long pants with you. This will protect you a bit more against mosquitoes. I recall from a day of my summer expedition that there were so many mosquitoes that we had to literally eat our supper and walk around at the same time. Third point, never run out of fresh drinkable water. Dehydration comes more quickly than you might expect. 5 to 8 liters per person per day is the ideal quantity, especially if the river is so polluted that you can't drink from it unless you want to get sick. Last point, a robust, waterproof tent is essential. You don't want to be woken up by water dripping on your neck and notice that you're actually lying in a puddle. Oh, and don't bother about dry bags. If you don't have the budget to buy them, just take a normal backpack and put everything in it into small plastic bags that you seal with a knot. Okay, so I think that's it for the material. Now let's zoom in. This is the canoe ramp I usually use for daily trips in the suburbs of Geneva. And here you have the Arve, which is entering the Rhône. This river carries a lot of mud from the French Alps and is kind of polluting the Rhône. No, just kidding. To see how the mud is troubling the limpidness of the river. I see bad things coming. No, just a joke. Okay, here nothing to say. It's quite calm. Oh, and here the first power plant. Okay, so I'm zooming a bit out to see where we are. So you see we're already out of the city, and I always mark the portage with a wide path, as you see here. So here you have to cross the river. And here you have the canoe ramp. Let's continue. Here you have the river Alondon, which comes to join the Rhône. And here you have the next portage. Which is quite long, about 2 kilometers long. And then we have the famous Chancy wave. So I suggest you to do a portage here because this wave is quite big. Well, it's up to you, but I would do a portage. Here it's very wild. You're really in nature. You only see the train next to you. It becomes quite narrow. And if you noticed, now we are in France. And this mountain here is Jura. No, sorry, the Vuache. You are certainly wondering about what les Tines de Parnon are, so let me show you a video I made of them. Basically, it's a little creek flowing into the Rhône, which created a canyon. This city is Bellegarde. It's the next big city after Geneva, when you follow the Rhône. And we're going to get to the power plant of Genescia. This is the biggest power plant on the Rhône, and personally I've never done this part of the river, so I don't really know where to go out and where to enter and where is the portage, so sorry. But I'll let you figure out and tell me in the comments. Then we have here the start of my Rhône expedition that I did this summer. Alright, so I think that's it for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed. Smash this like button if you did. Subscribe and leave a comment if you have questions, suggestions or whatever comes to your mind. Thanks. Tschüss.